We've come to Siegen in Germany to see 3 pictures that Lucian made from me 25 years ago. It's a quarter of a century since they were made, and we're really looking forward to going to see them in situ. Lucian made 8 consecutive portraits from me, 1999 to 2001. I stood for 6 and sat for 2. In all but 1 of the 8, I face Lucian, and in 6 of them, I look him in the eye. You can read about the making of all 8 portraits in my book Girl with 2 Fingers, which is taken from diaries I wrote nearly every day, sometimes in the studio. I'm a writer. I look, I see, I write. Oh, look, here I am. Two of me. Painted at separate times, or etched and painted at separate times. And this one definitely shows me looking directly at Lucian. This one was a dropped eye, and we argued about it a lot. I was looking, he said, "Don't look me in the eye," so I dropped my eyes to his shirt, the pocket. And then later, about 5 minutes later, I put my eyes back and looked him straight in the eye, because I didn't want to be told what to do, and I thought we'd worked so long, what was the point of changing anything? And why should I be there if I couldn't look him in the eye? So that way, yeah, that's the moment when I dropped my eyes to his pocket. What do you think? This is me. This is me. Stop, sit. This is me, yeah. There's another one, an andere Bilder, yeah. This etching came between the paintings. We had the flying hair. People latterly said it was quite a romantic, quite full of fluid movement. It was a very happy time in our relationship. What else can I tell you about it? People said I looked very young at the time. I thought it made me look very old. This picture, I write a lot about that in my book, or both these pictures, Girl with 2 Fingers. This I'm very fond of. I've seen it reproduced without the black down the side. I don't actually know what it represents. I was in a different part of the studio. I was standing against a window. And I find the eyes in this very interesting because about a third of the way into the painting, Lucian was feeling irritated one day and he said, "Don't look me in the face." So just for a moment, I looked, he was wearing a blue shirt, I looked at the top of his pocket, and then I thought, fuck this, what am I doing if we're not doing something real? So I looked straight back in his face, which is only partially reproduced here for the rest of the painting, because I look at Lucian in all of the paintings, and why not? So this was a very happy time, and I think you can really see that in the picture, that Lucian was very fond of me. Lots of jokes, lots of fun. He really enjoyed painting that ear. He went on and on about the ear. That one. And then one day, a bit later, after this picture, he discovered that my ears are crooked on my head, and I didn't know. So I limped around the studio for a bit, and he said, "What's the matter?" And I said, "Well, I'm unbalanced, aren't I?" He thought that was quite funny. No, 2 really happy pictures. Thank you.